Downstate, but we live up in Prescott. Downstate, like Tri-County, like Chesterfield. St. Clair,
All right, we're at the Michigan Burnsite Foray in 2013. Name where you from?
2013, Dave Tenbrink, and then I'm up in Newberry at the Burnsite to see if Chris can actually find morels up here in the way up north.
Way up north.
Way up
Gets
north.
daylight around. Starts getting light at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But this isn't your first rodeo.
No, this is not my first rodeo. I've been with Chris for fall foray, spring foray. We were at Chandler together. Chandler Hills, I'm sorry. We were at Chandler Hills together, and but it's always been a good time. So we'll see how this turns out.
I'm sure we'll have fun and pick some mushrooms.
Looking forward to it.
All right, let's go have fun. Name and where you're from.
My name is Mark Francis, and I'm from South Whitley, Indiana.
All right, and you've been up in Michigan once already in Cadillac and found some, huh?
Yes.
That was what, three
my
weeks
son
ago?
up in about 17th of May or so, and we found about 80 blacks and grays.
All right, sounds good. Well, hopefully you'll learn a lot and we'll have some fun and go out there and knock them out tomorrow.
Sure, that's what I was looking forward to.
All right, and your name?
Hi, my name is John Kyle. I'm Silver Lake, Indiana. This is my first time.
Okay, well, you'll have some fun, I'm sure.
I hope.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, Phil, your first burn site. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
All right.
Looking forward to finding some blacks and hiking around in the ash.
All right. All right. Name and where you're from.
Phil Heater from Crete, Illinois.
All right. Well, sounds good. You're gonna experience some blacks today for sure. It's not the normal blacks. They look different, but we'll point them out when we get there.
Brian Klein, New Berlin, Wisconsin.
All right. It's not your first rodeo.
Not first time. John Erickson, Burlington, Wisconsin.
All right.
Tommy Backlund, first foray, excited about it.
All right. And where are you from?
Peoria, Illinois.
All right. It's going to be fun today. We're going to have fun. I'm going to wear you guys out.
Mark Deem, Northern Indiana. Second foray with you.
The ghost husband. Returns.
Julie Deem from Wickedville, Indiana.
All right.
And this is my, I don't know, multi.
Eighth or so
Second
foray?
this year.
All right.
First burn foray with you.
Sounds great.
Andy.
All right. Name and where you from?
Jan Cornett, Indianapolis, Indiana.
All right. Not your first rodeo either?
Not my first rodeo, no.
All right. All right. This is your first burn though, right?
My first burn.
All right. Well,
first
you're going to learn
time
some stuff. All right. Good deal.
Tom Boakes, Presque Isle, Michigan. My wife Sandy.
All right. Not your first rodeo either?
No.
All right.
Second time, and looking forward to it.
First time for a burn though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
Well, you're going to learn a lot for sure.
Cool.
All right.
Hey.
Not your first rodeo?
No, this is my third time with you.
Second this year?
Yeah.
All right.
Columbus.
Name and where you're from?
Drew Barrett from Toledo, Ohio.
All right. First burn though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's something different for sure.
Cool.
All right. Another one, not the first rodeo.
Oh yeah, fourth time.
Second time this year.
Yep.
All right. Name and where you're from?
Tom Krasuk, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
All right. Well, sounds good. First burn though, right?
First burn.
All right.
Hope to get tons.
All right. And just be diehard about it.
Yep.
All right. And last but not least,
The infamous group from Columbus, Ohio.
all right, the crazy blonde twins.
Yeah, you know, the divers.
Pretty much.
All right.
Divers.
All right. I got to get some cool footage today now.
Oh, you'll get it. We're about dead right now.
I've had more comments on the video from you guys last time. You guys rolling around and everything. So even the producers of the TV show like it. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, you gotta make it fun and exciting.
That's right.
You know.
You do.
Yeah, you can't enjoy life. There's something wrong.
All right. So not too many martinis from last night or anything.
Sweat them out.
Fill them a little bit.
We'll sweat them out, yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's all good.
Your name?
Barry Fern,
Okay.
and I'm from Fredericktown, Ohio.
All right.
Lindsay Fladman, and I'm also from Columbus, Ohio.
All right. Sounds good. Well, we're going to go out and learn a lot and have some fun. That's what it's all about. All right. You're last but not least. Name and where you're from.
Kara Brown, Baltimore, Maryland.
All right. First time foray with me.
Yes.
All right. First time Burnsite.
Yes.
But you've found morels before, right?
Oh yeah.
This is a different situation with the burn, so.
Okay. Looking
you're
forward to
You're
it.
going to learn a lot. All right. Thanks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure that everybody's face can get in the camera because this is the picture that we send to the search and rescue team in case anybody gets lost.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not in case, when?
Last November in Washington, we had to call search and rescue. No kidding. It was, you know, they had walkie-talkies and they got distracted and it was cold and luckily there was elk hunters. And but anyway, they got up with an elk hunting group but they didn't know where they were. They ended up being about 3 miles from their car. So stop for that cable there.
Be careful.
Might be able to come down and go down a row.
Done.
So we got this fire line right here that they dig to keep the fire from jumping, and this is a good thing because just remember that you can follow that around, and you know, like I said, we'll be walking back into the sun to get back to the cars. But anyway, we can use this sometimes to get around to some of the other areas without walking through the crap. And sometimes where they've already logged out here, there's bigger trees, and they'll be out in the, you know, around the stumps out there too.
Stumps?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they've coming through and logged. They're going to be logging this right here too, probably. So they just haven't got here yet. Yeah, that's good. Let's meet right.
I found the first
Where is it? I don't see it.
Yeah, I think that is. It's just dry.
Just
Yeah.
dry. Oh, that one's dry, yeah. Yep. Oh!
Wait, let's see. Okay.
First one of the day, just as soon as we get here. Into the...
You want to try to meet back?
Yeah, we'll meet back at these tall trees at 12, not 11:30. 12 o'clock here, because it's the tall trees.
That could be a little easier for people to find.
Definitely when you're night.
All right, we gonna go this way around?
Like I said, out in where they've already logged out there around the stumps, they can be out there too. But so you hit the trees and hit the bigger stumps out there.
All right, I'm setting my thing for here then.
You did too? I did.
Wow, look at that big dude.
Oh, that was
That's a big fat one.
biggie. There's one.
There's one there. All right.
They are dry, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Brenda needs a knife. You get your. Whoa.
so.
All right, take your picture. These are definitely harder to see.
Yeah.
Find one? You just gotta get acclimated to what you're looking for, and then you just gotta dig in there and cover some ground. It's a pretty long stretch of no mushrooms. Fisher found those two.
Oh yeah.
Gotta look for those little anomalies. They're cool.
Oh, I see.
See it?
Yeah. Yeah.
One there.
Yeah, I see that one. Take a picture of it.
Look out, buddy. Come on, Fisher. See it right there?
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta look for them anomalies. It's a pretty fat one there. Yeah, there's a big fat one in it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The other one's pretty much felt wet.
Down here's where it's a little shadier.
Just one on the edge of the stream.
I would do the same thing too. I'll send you just the pictures.
See, I get you picking a couple, now you're finding them. Okay,
A lot fresher.
That's a really fresh one, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
See how there's a hole right there?
Yeah.
That broke through the mycelium. See that? It's hard to see right by that little stick there. Right by the, right here. Right there, see it?
Oh, down in the hole.
Yeah. Fisher, back.
I've never looked in the holes. That's a whole new venue to look.
Uh-huh. Come over here, Phil. Not a clump, but it's a big fat one for you. Not a clump, but it's a big fat one for you.
Holy smokes. That's a beauty.
Big fat one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That's got some meat to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a beaut.
There's another one. And another one. Right there.
Right
Right
All
there.
right. Yep.
Is that dried?
They're just dried out a little bit. Nothing wrong with them.
Nope, that's what it was.
Back in there. Looks like a dark spot right by the stump of the tree. It's either a pine cone or a mushroom. Under them green stuff right there. Yep, right under the green stuff. To the right, right there. To the right.
Right.
And up against the tree.
Yep.
Yep. Gotta look for them dark spots.
Look at this one.
Oh, that's a nice one too. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, that's nice to find a bunch in one spot.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is, you know.
Cool.
You walk a few yards and then you hit, you know, some stuff like that. Big fat sucker, isn't it? Big fat boy.
Five.
She got a big fat one there too.
Yeah, you got a big fat one, don't you? Really big one.
Yeah. Okay.
Drew's got a whole bunch. Or yeah, Drew's got a whole bunch there.
You got some?
Drew's got a whole bunch. Why aren't we bringing more?
not too many.
Yeah.
He just points them
Well,
out.
some pretty nice. See, like that one right there?
Yeah.
Those are young babies right there. Still moist too.
Yeah.
He can't eat them, but he can catch them.
Smell them.
Find any? Just a few.
That's a serious basket.
Lots of fiddleheads out here. Do you need any fiddleheads or anything?
I've been
That's a good
Anything?
one.
You got enough?
Yeah, you're getting some.
A couple.
Got some babies in there too. Look at them young ones.
Does your dog stick around pretty much, Chris?
Yeah, he does good.
Well, somebody's been here. 'Cause here's one that's.
Yeah, there's some over there that were just
They missed one.
Especially right on the road. There was a real foggy, misty morning that left a lot of moisture in the ground about 4 or 5 days ago, and it made them grow pretty good. Yep.
nice one.
Nice one.
They're in there. They're in there. Hold it up, we'll get you.
One, or whether it's something else.
No, they're just, sometimes they're just weird like that.
Okay.
They start to grow and who
Looked like
knows,
part of it might have been
the deer
broken
might have
off.
stuck on it,
Yeah.
stepped on
So
it
it
or
is.
something.
It's okay.
All right. She's a hunter.
Ooh, holy shit.
Just right in this bird, like this ground. Yeah, and these pine things are right up here, and then they fresh them.
So what's she finding? In the
You guys having any luck? Found a patch?
Yeah, we cut at least 8.
Good. Nice ones, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Look.
All
I mean,
right.
got them in there and I put the dry ones in here.
Uh-huh.
It's helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing about these, they'll keep a long time in the fridge because they're already dried out some.
Yeah. So good. I know. I told Andy, I go, should we head back?
Yeah, it's time to head back.
I told you, Andy.
Yes. Sometimes you can find them around the stumps out here.
Oh, Andy, really? What did I say?
You having fun?
Feel these. Are you kidding? These are kind of fresh.
Yeah, super fresh.
Yeah. Baby fisher. Barry! Andy and I found it. We got into a patch and there's like 8 or 10. Oh, there was 10. Yeah.
You see it?
I do. It's further back. Like you said, it's in the shopping.
Ah, right there.
Oh, there's another one right there.
Huh?
Another one right there.
Dude.
They're so hard to see.
Awesome.
Yeah, they blend in good.
What's the puppy's name?
Fisher.
Hey Fisher, you're living the life, huh? Getting to drive all over the country in the car all the time, meet new people
Yep.
out in the woods.
He gets plenty of
constantly.
attention.
He's living the every dog's dream.
All right, well, you have at him.
Fisher, you have no respect. You just walked on it. Which is like pass off that until these people just stop moving for no apparent reason. He's not shy, are you? Remember which one isn't mine. Then I have giant mesh bags. I just can't see putting mine are like this big. I can't see putting them in a bag. I just had 3 of them in my hand, or 2 of them in my hand, and I dropped one and I froze. I looked down, it landed on one that was this big. Literally, it was touching. I took a picture. It was the craziest thing in the world. I mean, it's not like they're just littering the ground.
Yep.
And for it to fall right on top of it was just hilarious. Other fungi all around it. LBRs. See if I can surgically extract them. Ready? Yep.
Yeah.
And his mom's freaking out tearing the sofa all apart.
He starts laughing. He goes, Jason, where's that? He's giggling.
Not yet, but I've been looking.
Huh?
I haven't seen him yet, but I've been looking.
Yeah.
Eliminated is just okay. Yeah. Only 10% real juice, you know, it's kind of.
Oh yeah. This is what we need.
Some energy.
I like women a little on the spicy side.
Thank you. We
The
appreciate you.
exercise.
Never mind. Hey, shoe fits.
No, I did not. And I did better here than I did in Georgia and Indiana.
Yeah, that's right.
I know that's kind of sad.
Oh, now I think Andy's pretty good bag there.
How'd you say that, Chris? Any of them are in a black bag you get to keep?
Yeah.
Wait for the biggest ones. So I have like the teeny tiniest ones of in the
It's okay.
This one's fresh.
That one's really fresh, yeah.
It may be tiny, but I have a fresh one.
All right, well, that's a start now.
It's a start.
All right. So we will move on down the road, and like I said, we're going to hunt for 45 minutes at a shot and come back, and that way we're not going in too deep and getting lost and all that kind of stuff. No, I found my best ones right by the road, actually. Okay, guys, so it is, see what time it is? Both ways. It's 1 o'clock, so quarter till 2. Be back, 45 minutes.
Quarter till 2?
Yep. Some of you go this way, some of you go that way.
Over that way?
Yep. That line of trees up there is good too. We'll drive over there later. So, come on, Fisher. There's one fresh one already. Nice and fresh. Yeah, there's 2 toothpicks holding it up. That one.
I'll get it.
Get that ball. There's a dust storm. Give me that. Give me that right now.
I want it.
Filmed some yellow ones in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, that's the first pink one I've seen up here.
Yeah, it's really pretty. The rod.
Yeah, I don't have mine with me.
I got 4 of them.
Do you?
In the car, yeah.
This is the Two-Hearted River. This is one Mark Twain wrote about. And Lake Superior. This is the mouth of it. Yeah. Bathroom break. The fire swept through, but it didn't kill the tree all the way.
Like these guys?
Yep, all these through here. And these are bigger trees. This should be a good area in here. All the way to the road, and even cross the road if you want to go that way, but we can go this way pretty deep. Let's go 45 minutes. If we're doing real good, we'll come back and we'll go a different direction or something, but this should be a super good place in here. Yeah, here's a big fat one. Actually 3.
Oh yeah.
See them? They blend in. There's a clump of 2 there, and then you got a third one over here.
Yeah, great.
I see one.
2, 3. All right, good sign. Oh wow, that one.
And they've been finding them over there already, so should be a good spot in here.
Nice.
Just look for them dark anomalies.
Yep.
Okay, everybody good? You want to see
Drew found 2 right away. Fresh. All right. Yeah, they definitely are fresh, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's a good sign. You better hurry up. Have you lost your mind?
Look like a mushroom.
All right, we got mushroom soup on, and we're boiling some pokeweed.
Wow.
We have venison brats.
And they're good?
Yeah, they're very, very good. We picked the
Okay, guys, I got the first appetizer. It's pokeweed salad.
The shape's the same. They're just colors.
Nope.
Oh, did you?
Do we have a picture of pokeweed? Do we know what pokeweed is?
You can do exactly the same recipe, only use milkweed shoots. They're just weeds.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Just the tops of the milkweed right there.
Yeah.
You boil the milkweed.
Yeah.
And you saute up some bacon, leave the grease, and then boil this for about 8 to 10 minutes until it's extremely tender.
Oh wow.
And then dump it into the bacon grease, crumble the bacon bits on top, add salt. It's the same thing.
Wow.
It's not quite as good as poke, but it's pretty good.
Should I pull up the picture of me doing it?
You want to get the guts out so that,
Right.
you don't like
Now, Andy.
All right, now we're boiling some nettles.
Preparing them. Send in.
The mushroom soup is looking pretty good. It's starting to boil. And we have venison brats.
I make venison with maki. So I take
Well, excuse me, we have venison brats and black bear brats.
black bear ring bologna.
Black bear ring bologna.
Black bit. No, wait a minute.
These right here, there's 4 pieces of that. We'll slice it up. That's black bear.
Shot Yogi.
All right, put the ramps on top of the soup. Raw.
He's leaving his son.
Ready to kill them. Okay, guys, come and get your soup. It's got 5 species of mushrooms in it. Morels, black trumpets, chicken of the woods, oysters, and velvet foot.
So if Mark has it and it expires.
Why would you do that?
We got nettle quesadillas going on. How's the soup?
So where did you find the poke at?
Down in Indiana at my brother's place.
Can I have one when you're done?
You like the soup?
Oh my God.
Good stuff.
Your soup is always
The soup is awesome.
I have got to find some chanterelles though.
The soup is fabulous.
How's the soup?
Awesome.
Good.
You got a piece of chicken of the woods,
Yep.
and you got a velvet foot right there.
Velvet foot.
Yep.
Tastes
And the velvet
exactly like I wanted to. Mushrooms,
Those
a la
little
carte.
gems
Yep.
on the tree. They're in here. Thank you, Chris.
Look at that ring of morel right there on the soup.
Look at that. Look at that. That's a beauty.
And that's chicken of the woods, that big orange one there.
So wait, where? Oh, you're filming what you did.
Okay, guys, this is stinging nettle quesadillas. All those years that you're walking through the woods and nettles pricked you on your knees and stuff, or your hands when you went to pick some mushrooms, and now you can get back at them.
Okay. I'll eat one.
How was the nettles?
Well, I don't know. I'm itching right now. My mouth is swelling up right now. My eyes are itching. No, it was fabulous.
You liked it?
I loved it. Yes, it was fabulous.
Did you guys like the nettles?
Love the nettles.
Yep.
Hey, Lindsay, turn around. You're on camera.
Did you like the nettles?
Oh, it was delicious. Great
Yep.
texture. Great texture.
Yep.
Awesome.
Nettles?
Yeah.
All right.
All good. Everything's good. Look
Good.
at that.
Loved the nettles. They were delicious.
PowerPoint? I haven't even asked, but we have a big room, so we'll probably shoot in there. Fried morels.
Okay.
I went mushroom shit happened.
Can I get a couple of these?
You do what you got to do. All right, we have, thanks to Brian, he brought bear sausage, and we got venison brats.
Now, what do you put on it?
Stuff.
We're going to have some fried morels here in a second, too, top it off.
I am going to have fried morel.
No.
It's low fat butter though.
It's I can't believe it's butter. Pretty much so, yeah. Okay, let me have your attention for a second. I got these fried morels. Let me have your attention for a second. I got some fried morels. Up.
Just touched
No,
it.
up.
No, you might let me have it.
I have to try the first morel on every foray. All right, I'm trying the first one. Make sure it's all right.
Oh, terrible.
Is it safe to eat?
It's not safe to eat. I'm sorry.
We haven't seen this part before.
Okay. Now those are Burnsite morels.
Between that and bear, isn't it?
You have mustard on your You don't want to put it on here.
Oh.
So good. Okay, one more.
Burnsite morel.
They're delicious. How did you get the sand out of them?
Here was some water.
Well, they're inedible. Isn't that what the front desk lady said?
Yep.
But did you hear what someone told them? Don't eat the dry ones.
I can hardly choke it down.
We don't pick
Don't pick the dry ones.
dry ones.
Oh, there's so much sand in here. You guys shouldn't eat it anymore.
You need to
I know, I
clean
can hardly
those.
choke it down.
Clean them really good. I mean,
Like
twice.
Twice,
Yeah,
3 times.
2 or 3 times.
Was the lady here last night?
And the grocery store told them don't pick the dry ones.
You soak them or not?
Nope.
We don't usually.
There's
We
no
just
bugs at
rinse
all.
them. I mean,
No
we
bugs
usually
at
just
all.
rinse
All I did was rinse them. That's it.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, we don't like to do that either.
You want a
Yep.
plate or
But in a minute, we're
I also tried a new species of mushroom in the soup. In some books it says poisonous, but I think it's edible.
Which
so
one?
in the soup I tried a new species of mushroom on you guys. So just let me know if you have any ill effects or anything.
Yay. Was that the one you were talking?
All right. Is everybody raring to go this morning?
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is the best spot that I have as far as marked and everything. This is where we were going to go yesterday, but the logging truck blocked us in and all that. So this is a vast area. And get off the road there. This is an actual road that's on my GPS. It's a named road, and it goes on up, meets with other roads. But anyway, there's a fishing camp on up in there. Like I said, this is one of my better spots, and on this part of the burn, probably the most amount of standing trees, and with that's prime conditions. So we need to hit. I don't want anybody to get lost and go too deep. I mean, just be. You know what to do. You've already had a day experience, but I think this is our prime location. We'll say 2:30, or excuse me, 12 o'clock. That's 2.5 hours.
Okay.
2.5 hours for this spot. And I'm gonna go in deep. I'm gonna do my thing today. I taught y'all yesterday. I cover a lot of ground fast. So I mean, if you want to try to keep up with me, you're more than welcome to. But I'm gonna be on the sprint team today, me and Fisher. So But yeah, I'm you know, all the way back. I mean, this is kind of the back end of it, but you can jump this area, and there's more trees back there. There are also more back here. I've found them in this clear cuts in here too, where they've already logged out, because it was the same kind of tree. They just, you know, these were a little more damaged, and they went ahead and logged these out. I don't know if they're going to log these or not, but in any event, there's a lot of ground to cover here, and we should do real well. So let's come back at noon and have lunch, and let's knock them dead today, okay? Somebody find one? All right. Phil's a professional Burnsite Morel guy now. Let's make the first of many. Come on, Fisher. Pretty steep hill for this area. Here's one of the best fruitings I've seen so far on this trip. I already picked 3 before I realized how good it was. There's a big fat one there. And they've already logged off here, and that one burned out. There's 2 more right there. Another big one right there. So that was 7 in that little grouping right here. Check this out. There, look at that. Still having luck in these logged areas. Quite a few stumps around, and some nice little fruiting here. Got a big one there. One there. A couple of fresh ones right here. Super fresh. Back over on that side. I didn't count.
Oh, wow. You did really good.
How'd you guys do?
Well, between the 4 of us, I think we got as many as you do.
Well, that's good.
I don't know what the heck.
I walked 8.7 miles.
Nice.
You got one of those pedometer walking things?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that one.
Holy crap. That's a good one. I got a couple big ones, but nothing like that.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I'm just deeply confused where these big ones are coming from, because once again...
You got a nice bag. Is that the 2 of you together? Or? No? Well, that's good.
She's got as many as
All
I
right,
do.
that's great.
So what are these?
All right. Not a bad bag, huh? All right. Best bag yet, huh?
One of them, yeah.
All right.
Some weight to it. I like that.
These are dense mushrooms. They have weight to them.
This one was one in there like a ball that was showing.
That was a good spot. The road goes right through an area there, so I think we'll just go on down a little bit and hit the other end of it, because I think we finally found a little niche here. Is everybody having fun?
I didn't want to come back.
Is everybody having fun?
Look at it.
You, Jan, you're not allowed to find that many mushrooms on a foray.
I know. It's actually 3 forays, I believe, collection.
She figured she put the other ones in there, they would
All right, look at those bags of mushrooms.
Picking.
Yeah, it was a good area up there. I think we ought to go back.
Yeah,
I really think we ought to go back, spend the rest of the afternoon.
Yeah.
down the road.
We're gonna drive on down and just hit the other end of it and just park off someplace down there. Well, that last spot we obviously filled our bags up a little bit, so this should be just as good, if not better. I think so. We kind of go both ways again. Come on, bud.
Oh, someone's been picking here already. Are these little orange ones edible?
No.
No, shit. I'll pick the cook.
Come on, Fisher. It's mostly been jack pine, but this is the only one that it's a big white pine, and it's got one big fat mushroom under it, so it's the only one I've found under white pine. Alright, we're sauteing up 3 or 4 species of mushrooms to put in the stuffed jalapenos and for mushroom quesadillas.
That's my hog. Right there. Okay, here's my hog. This is my hog.
Alright.
Okay, this is the one that was buried.
This one was
buried. 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 Buried.
Hold those 3 big ones up, let me take it.
See that?
Wow.
Yeah, that was one of the big gray ones that's
Those are good.
sticking out.
Alright guys, here's the first appetizer. Got wild mushroom quesadillas.
Thank you.
Alright, got the jalapenos going. Alfredo's going. Alright, I already got you anyway.
To my hand.
How was the quesadillas?
Very good. Awesome. Great.
Alright.
Great.
You like it? Good mushroom quesadillas, alright. Okay, come get the famous jalapeno poppers. Got Morel's, oyster, and a couple other species in them. They're good for like 3 weeks, something like that. And it's 3. All right, little batch of Morels, fried up Morels. Come and grab some.
Oh, you put a little cornmeal in this.
Just flour.
You're kidding.
No. The cast iron skillet is the key.
It's the key.
Yeah. Okay, this is the grand finale. Chicken Alfredo, Morel mushroom. Also, I put some black trumpets and some other dried mushrooms that I have with me in there as well. So get a plate and you guys enjoy.
That's great.
Yummy, yummy.
What kind of wood? It's not mossy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they're pegs. They got metal pegs with numbers on it.
Great. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
All right. Hope you learned something too.
I did. I
All
learned
right.
a lot.
All right.
Don't come over here, Chris.
Delicious, fun, best time I've ever had in Michigan, and it was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Great.
Well, Ben, I just gotta tell you, I never had such a great time in the woods. I'll tell you, it was a lot of walking, but I'll tell you, I think it'll pay off.
Can you top that? You can't top that one?
It was awesome, thanks. It was really on my bucket list to do a Burnsite, and I really appreciate it. It was really good. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Because we've been doing it the whole time, and that's why we've been staying up.
Another one bites the dust.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chris.
I'm going to continue now.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was awesome. I learned a lot about Burnsites, and I learned that never leave us always look at every little spot, because it seems like when the one I would shoot off and hit here and I'd forget to go there, and then someone would be behind me getting the ones that I missed over there.
Yep.
So it makes sense to always circle around each one and then hop to the next one and mark them with an X.
lakes.
Don't be a camera hug.
Yep.
Well, like if you mark mark them with an X, so
Chris,
you know
thank
you look good.
Chris, thank you for the wonderful time, and I hope we pass the audition.
Yeah, you did. And thanks for the lake trout.
You're welcome.
All right, Phil, another one bites the dust for you.
Yeah, Chris, great hunt, great food.
You finally made it to a burn.
Yeah.
And we found them.
First time there, it was wonderful.
All right, good
Thanks
deal.
again for the food and the hunt.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir. It was great. Learned a lot at the fire burn.
Yep. First burn and
First burn.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Very successful.
Yep, had a good time as well. It was really interesting find mushrooms of a burn and seeing just how they grow and how much different they are than
And this
than
late in the
others.
year.
Yep.
That's part of it too.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot. All right. Your turn.
I thought it was great. First chance ever picking blacks. I had a blast though. Learned a lot, so thank you very much. Had
All
a
right.
blast.
Good.
It was fun. Better than Wisconsin.
A little bit.
It was good. Fun.
All right.
New experience.
Good deal.
Tom's best moment is we're driving with Jan. We're driving down
you
this
have to tell this
road,
story.
and he's like, "Stop! I swear I just saw Morel in the middle of the freaking road." So Jan backs up. He goes, "Oh, be careful so you don't drive over it." I'm gonna go to the left around it. So he opens the car door. He picks up a rock.
No, it was shaped right.
It was shaped right. It was just hilarious.
Well, this dumb idiot saw one twice.
The same one?
Stop the truck! Stop the truck! She's like, get the seatbelt! Get the seatbelt!
The only reason she couldn't get out before I stopped was because
She
she
got
had
out
to
of
be
the
parked
truck
with the doors
for the
unlocked.
mushroom that big. I'm going.
Anyway,
She wouldn't get that tag thing.
Of course, it's the part.
It's
Piece of chicken. Feed them a little bit.
best soup I've ever had in my life. It's amazing.
Well, you guys picked them, so I put them in. We got
It's
a lot of mushrooms in
incredible.
them.
You're an incredible cook.
A lot of stuff in there. Glad you enjoy it.